What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? We'll start it up. Take our time anyway to start it. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, what's up, Lord Messiah? Day's been good. Not too bad. Actually almost started the stream on time, so that's pretty cool. How's your day been? Well, that wasn't very smooth. Oh, that looks great. I'm gonna give it a minute. Yeah, that looks better. Oh my god, no it does not. Been at work filling up prescriptions and giving shots. Take that as you will. May I ask what you do? I have a few guesses. Let's go get these bottles. If the game will let us. Alright. I love this place. I know I said it last time. I really do like the layout and how everything looks. Okay. The hardest part is going to be remembering where most of the bottles are. Nothing too bad. Just tuning in for a while before girlfriend gets out of work. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Good to see you back. Now, I remember you came in as I was starting this game last time. What do you call it? Did I ask you what your favorite episode in this one was? I remember we said that Sly 2 was our favorite. I remember we agreed on that. Oh my god, this is just... Do I have something... I wonder if someone else in my house is using internet? I don't know. Is he going to turn around? I'm starting to think he's not going to turn around. Oh, I'm going to bump into this dude so many times doing this. Right, yes. Tied between this one and the Ice Age one, too. Gotta love Bob. It's true, you gotta love Bob. That was such a cool way to do it, too. Let's see. Funny, because usually in like the other games, whenever I see someone that doesn't have something in their pocket, I don't usually go for them, and I let them go. But I think with like the better with the better spawning of the guards and stuff like that, they don't disappear as easily, and I feel like I end up having to kill the people that don't have anything in their pocket to get new ones to spawn. You know what? Yeah, why not? Why not? I feel like some of the treasures in this game were like really hard to get back to the hideout in time, especially in episode 3, the Ice Age one. I feel like they gave you such little time with some of them. Okay. I don't think there were any bottles up here. Well, let's see. Slide through big guys were tanks, dude. They really were. They really fucking were. This is awful. Oh my god. Alright, now I can see straight for a minute. See that one down there. I kind of want to do my best to, like, walk around specific, like, not to just run around carelessly, because I'll forget where I've been. Like, only in this episode. Like I said, I love this one. I tend to get lost, and I can't explain why. Oh, what's up, Nick Raymond 11? Man, I wonder what that guy's name is. I gotta kill this guy. How you doing, Nick? How's your head feeling? Yeah, he won't be a problem. Oh, but he will. What is up? What is up? Pounding still? Damn, dude. That sucks. Have you tried getting a new head? Uh-oh. I think he saw me. Okay, let's see. I know the vault is there. There's a mask back there, which I can't get till I have Ryoichi. Have Adam do the surgery? Yeah, that sounds like a safe idea. God. You'll be around to do some Halo challenges tomorrow? I assume Dan would be in too. Whoa. Wow, I can't believe I saved that. Okay. 9. Yeah, cool. There is a bottle in here. Yes. Okay, I didn't hear that. So what'd you do today? Did you really just, like, sleep? I mean, to be fair, I woke up really late, so I feel like you may have gone to nap as I woke up. Okay, so that's that section. I'm gonna get that bottle. Oh, hello, sir. Over me. Played Halo this morning, showered, and then napped for like 3 hours. Gotcha. I didn't get out of bed until like 2. Because that's who I am as a person right now. It's not great. win. Okay, maybe they knew exactly where I went. Go to bed early, but I just woke up. What do you mean go to bed early? Okay, now they definitely don't know where I am. I feel like I should give up on that one. Okay, there is a bottle right around here, and I know that because it was what I was missing the first time I played this game. It is a lot easier said than done, Elnora. How you doing tonight? You made it. You made it. Here. Okay. So far, I think I've gotten this section of the map done pretty well. Oh. Well, this is just awful. Go to bed early and just sit there. I go to bed at 4 and sit there like that for 2 hours. But yeah, I'm doing great. Okay. You are? Okay, so you guys might actually be the same guys. I want your stuff. That was worth going back to. Okay. I don't think that should have happened like that. But we take it. How do you do 2 shifts on a Saturday? Think you'd be tired? I imagine you are tired. All the time. Yo, Joker, what's up, my man? How you doing? Okay. So, I've done all this stuff. What's to the left of me? It's that house. Okay. Can you text me a link? Yeah, sure. What's the link to? It's a weird question. But I'm intrigued. Every day. Every day. Okay. So I did all this. I did all that to the right. Let's head back. Don't link this for pirates. I swear to God, Chris, if you're sending me pirates right now... Chris, I swear to God, if you saved the link for pirates, I know Nick did. He didn't watch it. But I know he saved it. Okay. Sent. I didn't get it yet. There it is. Fuck you, Chris. He texted me link. He texted me link. That was funny. I'm laughing on the inside. Sure, Nick, you can text me a link. Now, this is probably going to be some, like, weird-ass porn. This is not... This is not going to be the Legend of Zelda Link. The first one was. But will Nyx be? Nick, I hate you so much. I do. I really do. No, it was the Wikipedia page for David Schwimmer. Which is arguably way worse. Okay, where am I at? I have 21 bottles. Alright, that's not bad. Considering I haven't been to the 2 locations that I know have a good amount of bottles. I'll probably miss like 1 or 2. I'm gonna have to go searching a bit. Do you have something? No. This guy's right. Okay. No, I hit triangle. Oh my god. What is going on? Alright, we're fine here. I want to change all of the information on David Schwimmer's Wikipedia page one day. Okay. Sly, what happened there? Did you trip? Okay. No, that was one I was missing for the longest time. Right. I didn't clear the notifications, so when I just heard it go off again, I once again saw the Wikipedia page for David Schwimmer, and I got mad all over again. That one was on me. So where am I now, technically? This is where this back corner is where I tend to get confused. Okay. So we'll see where I am in the grand scheme of things. I don't think there's any other bottles here, because that's a dead end there. How was work today, Chris? Were you in the office, being that you were driving? What's today? Today is Tuesday. I say that as if I know what days you go into the office anymore. I definitely missed like 1 or 2 just around. Because there's no way that there's 5 in this section. Yeah, considering I see 1, and that's it so far. Oh, game. I know that there's 1 back here. Pretty sure there's 1 on the side somewhere. I like one of these buildings. Oh. My bad. Nope. Still my bad. didn't want to run away from this area yet, because I'm pretty sure there's still one or two here. Like around here, anyway. Because then that comes full circle over to where the gates were. Right, because the bottle was there. I really would love PS Now to stop doing what it's doing. I see the one down here. Okay, that's where that leads to. Oops. That worked. How are the levels? You guys can hear everything alright? You guys can hear me and the game, everything okay? Over there is where I want to check. Jesus, game. What are you doing? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. You're fine, stutter sometimes, but it might be on your end. Could also be on my end, but that's very fair. Good to know. Does anyone else hear that? I know, like, the game is stuttering. I know that for a fact because of PS Now and what PS Now is, just in general. I was here so many times. I was here for so long and I didn't see this one. Oh God. Alright. Here it comes. This is when it gets dangerous. We're down to 1. And I don't know. Okay, I have a feeling I have a couple places in mind to check. Well, let's see. First. So this was, again, the area I was literally just in. Check it one more time, because again, I really felt like there was something back here more than the treasure. But I know I got the bottle there, so maybe that was it. Ah, there it is. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Off we go. Alright, let's see about getting as many of these treasures back to the safe house as I remember. Ooh, okay. Just go into the safe house. Let's ignore him. Let's check power-ups. I'll be good for a while. don't think I'm gonna wait to do. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I might just have to wait to play this fucking game. It's so bad right now.
Okay, Sly. We need to break Ryuichi out of jail. I have some ideas, but you know the drill. I need you to do some recon for me.
Camera work?
Correctamundo, Motobi. I need some shots of the prison entrance and the samurai armor those big guards are wearing. You should also grab some shots of
How's work been,
Ryuichi's
Elnora?
restaurant. We may
How's it been
need those
going?
for
Yeah. I got you, pal. But maybe we should stick with English.
Sayonara, Cooper-san.
I can't believe we made it out of Paris in one piece.
That one was on me. I don't know where I thought I was going with that. Oh, God. Oof.
These guards look like real bruisers.
And real ugly, too. That was definitely not his best side.
Training tomorrow, very, very short-staffed, and pretty much the only one who can do anything after a certain time. Oh, that's gonna be rough.
Something tells me the inside looks even worse.
How long's the shift tomorrow? This is at the library, right? Yeah, what's today? Today's Tuesday, so. Last Wednesday was fucking miserable, nothing has changed this week. You just gotta love it when they don't change anything. Clearly it's not working.
That might be the largest gate I've ever seen.
I lost that much health to that bird. Well, I did fall off like 2 times, so you know what? That is fair.
Next time I see Kameruda, I better duck first and ask questions later.
6 hours, yeah. Gotcha. Well, good luck.
I love sushi. Why? There's some kind of commotion outside the local geisha house. Go check it out and grab some shots too.
Game, what are you doing? You can't continue to be this bad? I mean, 1,000% can. And it will. It will continue to be this bad. Even when we get a new hire for Wednesdays, they're just going to be a warm body for a while, so and that's true too. It takes a while to warm up. And get to know things.
This guy definitely looks place. I better get a shot of this guy's ugly mug for Bentley. He should be crawling around a tropical jungle somewhere.
Sly, I'm sure I recognize that guy. He's wanted by Interpol. He's a ruthless mercenary general responsible for overthrowing several small countries.
So, what kind of mess are we in, Bentley?
I don't know, but one thing's certain. My hunch was correct. We aren't the only ones with a time machine.
LFA in Japan. To be fair, a big part of this game, like the whole idea is that like there's time travel and people aren't or where they're not supposed to be. So it does make sense in that context. Let's get our ancestor out of there. I don't know how long these episodes are really going to take me, considering the fact that I have to find the bottles and I'm not as familiar with this game. So we'll see. But if I go for 4 hours like I have been, should be able to get... Definitely this... Well, considering that I got the bottles in like 30 minutes on this episode, I'll definitely finish this one and then possibly a good chunk of the second episode on this stream.
This place is locked down tighter than, well, tighter than something.
Your database security, Murray's pants.
Whatever's fine. This is no laughing matter. I've checked, and there really is no way in except for the front entrance. I think there's only one option.
The doorbell.
Very funny. No, you're going to need a disguise.
This game hurts me on the inside sometimes.
That's our way in.
Roger that. Just call me Samurai Sly.
Oops. Can't believe that worked. Unfortunate that didn't work. Which way is this guy going? I never did unlock that safe. Yo, what's up, Blood Trip? You made it! How you doing today? What up? I would have loved to go see Carcass, but not the day after Slipknot and the day before Coroner. Especially if we'd be going into Brooklyn 2 days in a row. No, thank you. Although, to be fair, of the Coroner and Violence show and the Carcass show, I'd rather see the Coroner show because I've never seen them, nor have we seen Violence. But I want to see Carcass. That's why That's what I was thinking was gonna happen. All these bands couldn't tour. They all put out new music, and they're all gonna go on tour at the same time.
Try this out.
Jungle Rot just announced a tour in June, but I know they're not playing anywhere near like the East Coast, so it's not like we're missing anything. Ironically, I can see my name. Oh, Celestial Auto. What's up? I'm gonna call you My Name Is. I like that. Best villain in your opinion is Toothpick? Interesting, interesting. I do like him. I do like him, and I love the place. I'm ready for it. Nick, you've got Jungle Rot? That sounds serious. You should probably go see someone about that. I would love to see Jungle Rot again, dude.
You there, open the door.
How you doing? My name is. How's your day going?
A little short to be a commander, aren't you? Who are you?
Why, I am Major Mugshot.
Huh? Mugshot?
Yeah, Carcass. Who'd they? I think they were going on tour with Immolation and Creeping Death.
Me? Son, I've been a guard since you were just a squealing piglet. Wait until I tell the general about this. I hear he loves pork chops.
Wait, I'm very sorry, sir. I didn't
Star Wars reference.
recognize you.
It is with those bands. Okay. Oop. My laptop turned off. Shocker.
That Senpai armor should do the trick here.
Jesus Christ, my laptop just broke. Remember in Sly 3 where you had to... Oh, yeah! Imagine they did that in this game. Holy crap, that would have been such a pain in the ass with so many with so many people you have to walk past in these things.
I gotta hurry. No way I can let this guy...
Okay. So there are 2 masks in this place. I don't remember of.
Ryoichi Cooper, are you okay?
What's your favorite Sly game? Let me hear it. I'm curious.
Come on, I'm not one of those bozos. I'm here to bust you out. The name's Sly.
I see. A fellow ninja. Very good. You will need to
Slide
make your
2.
way to
There
the
we
Dragon
go.
Bridge to reach
That's
this
my favorite
gate.
too.
Hurry up.
Okay, I'll be there soon. Just stay put.
Very funny.
Yeah, you can't beat Sly 2. You just can't.
Sly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
Have you played all 4 of them? Sly 3 felt too hard in your opinion? They definitely had a lot of hard sections in Sly 3.
Ryoichi Cooper. I can't believe it. He's a legend.
Like a lot of weird things to control. Like I know a lot of people had problems with like the RC car and stuff. Like specifically, even I admit I had a lot of trouble in episode 4 of Sly 3 with the in the operation with the RC car and all of the blue alarms things. Yeah, especially the Dimitri swimming parts too. Oh my god, those were unnecessarily difficult. This is not. Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible in PS now. Okay. Did I miss one of the masks? No. Yeah, the Dimitri swimming part, especially in like the final episode, where you're swimming through the current to chase after the cane. That was ridiculous. I was thinking that wouldn't hit me. Another hard part was where you had to beat the fuse up the mountain. Yep. 100%. I'm trying to think, what's some of the other... The Guru didn't have the hardest parts, luckily. Like, I feel like the hardest parts almost came from the people who, weren't part of the original gang. Like, Penelope's stuffs were really difficult. Like we said, Dimitri's were already. There wasn't too many parts with the Panda King. Oh like I did miss one of the things already. Which I'll just have to redo the mission for later. But that's okay. That was the easiest boss in Sly 3? Oh, phase 1. I think I agree with that. The first phase, oh, okay. We're just gonna not do the second jump there. That's fine. What do you call it? Yeah, the first phase of his fight up on the treetops when you had to jump around, that was easy and that was a lot of fun too. I loved doing that. But the second part, down in the forest, that was probably I would say that's the hardest fight in Sly 3. Hands down. Because Dr. Octavio wasn't too bad. The fuck did I just call him? Doc Ock. You know what? I'm calling him Doc Ock now. I don't even care. Octavio. Octavio had some tough patterns sometimes with his moves, but once he got used to it, he wasn't too bad. Saw mask. Exactly.
They must have gotten
Right back here is the mask. I know this one. And I think I missed the other one because I think it was I think it was towards the beginning of this place. In this building. But no big deal. I'll just go back into it real quick. Then you get the frustrating sword duel with LaFouille. I love it now that I'm used to it. It was awful when I first did it. It was one of the most confusing things that they threw at you out of nowhere.
That's some good news.
Look around, Sly. What are these guards?
See, that's more like it.
I feel like there were a lot of things in that 5th episode that were kind of tough. Like you said, like some of the Dimitri swimming parts were, that fight with LaFouille. I feel, and like, oh, a perfect example of, again, Sly 3 putting something in that was, like, very difficult, that, like, was secondary, was, what do you call it? Oh, the pirate ships. I had so many of my friends not being good at the 3rd Sly game just because they couldn't get past the pirate ship parts. They weren't grasping the whole concept at first a while ago. Such a weird thing to turn people off of the game for, you know. The only bad villain in Sly 2 was Contessa. A lot of people struggle with Rajan. He's not, but again, like once you get used to the pattern of Rajan, he's not bad. I'll be honest. I think the boss I struggle with the most in Sly 2 is honestly Jean Bassan with Bentley because I keep hitting myself with logs and stuff. Oh, personality-wise, yeah, 100%. Contessa was pure evil in Sly 2. I see what you're talking about, though. Definitely. Oh, this is gonna be bad with the lag I have. Oh no. I know there's a good amount of time to dig in. Oh, okay.
Excellent. Your technique is very
Brutal. Yeah, okay. Definitely missed a mask in this one.
Hold on. You won't be a prisoner much longer.
I do not know you, but only a true Koopa could have reached this cage.
Yeah, I didn't want to alarm you, but my full name is Sly Cooper.
Dimitri was funny,
I'm your
Rajan, Neil,
relative.
Arpeggio, and Jean Bassan were ruthless,
From
but
the
Contessa was
future.
boring. Do you think the Contessa was boring in that
Ninja
sense?
are never alarmed with all
I mean, okay, I guess compared to the rest of them, I definitely agree. But I thought the Contessa was evil. I thought the whole plan to hypnotize the criminals into finding out where their treasure was and then stealing it. I thought that was a cool backstory, but she didn't do too much at all in the game. So I see what you're saying. God, I wish this was running better. Car-related sections were fun mini-bosses in Sly 3? Oh, definitely. They were really fun. She's always fun to play
After
as, I
rescuing
think.
Ryuichi,
When you're able to
he
play as her in
returned to the
Sly
hideout.
3, and even in this game when you play
There
as her,
wasn't much
I think it's a
time
lot of
for
fun.
family reunions. We needed to figure out what was going on, and fast. Ryuichi the source of the trouble was the tiger we had tracked in the village, someone calling himself El Jefe. After some more database digging, Bentley was able to uncover his Interpol file. El Jefe had an impressive record. Over the years, he had taken over dozens of small countries around the globe, usually for the highest bidder. He was a ruthless mercenary and military strategist of the highest order. In fact, he once boasted that he could overthrow a country commanding only 3 blind mice, armed with plastic spoons. According to his file, this guy had mysteriously vanished a while back, just as the authorities were closing in. Well, we had found him, and we needed to take him down. It looked like we were in for a tough battle, so we decided to start with Ryoichi's sushi shop.
Arpeggio's backstory was definitely very interesting. Being the small parrot with who couldn't fly due to having a small body, it showed like I thought it was pretty cool how he became a villain in that sense because of that. I guess they didn't really give too much backstory about the Contessa either, really. There was a bit, but not as much as that. Exactly, creepy psychiatrist with many dead rich husbands. All we know about Contessa, she was a widow who used her dead husbands to stay as in prison. Exactly.
However, security is on high alert since we broke him out of jail, and we can't risk raising an alarm. I think this one is going to require some misdirection.
What do you mean?
I bet if you wore that samurai armor you stole, you'd be able to relieve that guard at the front door.
Right. Plus, I just look good in armor.
Please.
No one gets in or out. Understand? I don't want any more problems.
Dismissed.
Right after El Jefe said not to let anyone in. They're not the brightest guards, and we're assholes, clearly. Like, we heard him say nobody should be let in, so, like, out of courtesy, we should have come back later.
Quite ingenious of you to use your sushi knives as door keys, by the way.
Bentley-san, I am a ninja master.
Right. My bad. Anyway, my scan reveals your sushi knives are still here. The bad news is the guards definitely have them. There are also some
Okay.
Oh, the bamboo forest is dense.
I feel like there are 2 masks in this mission again.
Yeah. Just be
I remember one is
careful
right
not
at the
to
end.
alert the guards. Now get those knives and take
I
your
feel like there's one in
restaurant
this
back.
room.
I was unable
Let's
to
see.
practice my techniques while locked in that cage.
Could be totally
Recall
wrong.
the leaping dragon technique.
Nope, I'm right. There it is. Okay. Yay for memories. Okay. Not my favorite. One thing I also just don't like about Thieves in Time in general is, like, that spotlight. If that were to hit me, that would have been the end of it. Like, that's so stupid.
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then I will.
Like, it goes
show
back to, like, the
El
whole
Jefe
Sly
this
1 kind of
shop
deal where you have the
cannot
one piece of health kind of thing. But I have a health bar, so I don't understand.
Can only cut sushi properly.
Exactly. I feel like there are so many moves here that the Thieves Raccoonists could have taught Sly that
My knife
they just didn't.
sufficient to keep trouble out.
Also a little bitter that we couldn't continue using that laser thing that we learned at the end of Sly 3, at the end of the Cooper Vault. And that would have been pretty cool. Would have greatly appreciated that.
If any of these traps will provide a challenge. Sly and his friends are strong allies. I am truly in their debt. This is my finest knife. My sashimi will be perfect.
All right, Luigi. Only one more night to go.
Really likes to be extra, doesn't he? Okay.
I really must clear these vermin from my restaurant.
There's the truth.
First, I will reclaim
was
my
close.
knife. Then I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
Who's your favorite Cooper to play as in this game?
Okay. Now turn on your restaurant sign and send El Jefe a message.
One day, I will bring greatness to this shop again.
Tennessee? Nice. He's a close second. I love playing as Ryuichi. I'm not gonna lie, I love doing those jumps. There we go, there's the other. Okay. Gallup is fun. He is fun to play as. I don't think I dislike any of them. this mission out of the way. I'll show you Ryuichi's stealth kill in the next mission, like when I go back out with him. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's get his mission done.
It's been a long time since we went fishing, Bentley. I'm excited.
Well, this is no vacation, Murray. We need to help Ryuichi get back on track as a sushi chef. And what he needs most right now is fish. We're here because these caves are his secret spot for catching the best. From his security lock, it looks like El Jefe's been here too.
Can you open it, buddy?
Are you kidding? I've never met a system I couldn't hack. Don't worry, Murray. We'll be fishing in no time. All right, navigation is smooth and steady. Right stick should fire by minor impact. Check.
Your third favorite is Salim? He's fun to play as. I love the whole, I love the fact that his paraglider is like the carpet and everything.
I can absorb
He was fun.
ion bits to level up. Of course, by combining multiple ionic particles, I can supercharge my attack. But taking damage will drop my valence level. Yes, a logic bomb. I need to grab that. Configuring the R1 button to detonate logic bombs. Please, these nanobots are swarming. I better blast them or stay out of their way. Nano cannons are no joke. Too many hits and I'll crash.
I get so bored with these that, like, I just end up getting hit anyway.
Ionic bit help.
It's just so slow. Alright.
So far, so good, but I'll need to keep moving and firing to avoid the system defenses.
Darn game.
Yikes, that CPU is overclocked. I need to take...
There we go. Okay. Which version of hacking do you prefer this? Slide 2 or Slide 3? Let's see. I have fun with Slide 3's hacking. It feels more smooth, I think. I'd probably go Slide 3's, if I'm being honest. Your least favorite chapter is Bob's chapter in this game. I like the area, but I'm not a fan of the missions. Whereas in chapter 2, whereas with the second place with what do you call it? I like the place for this sorry, I got a text. I completely lost my train of thought. While I like the area for chapter 3,
Think you can
I don't love the missions. So I agree with you there.
Problem, chum. Fresh fish
Let's see. I don't think there's anything. You know what? Did I already lose? No, I was like, I can still get the mask. Bring up thermal vision, which you don't think was a thing in the other 3 games? No, it was not. It was not. So it's just weird stuff like that, you know? Oh,
Hold up,
God,
Barry.
PS now.
Those mammoth lightning bugs will give you a nasty shock. Lucky for us, that large plant is a giant lamp leaf. Hitting it will make it glow and attract the bugs. Give it a whack and get those things out of our way.
Awesome! You know how much I like to hit stuff!
Oops. He just comes over, just like hovering over on the
Be
thing.
careful jumping on those lily pads, Murray. This is one situation where your muscle mass may be problematic.
Oh God. Come on. Alright, where's the box?
Let's hurry. The fish
It's
should
a
be
little
biting
frustrating
right
that
now.
PS Now is being so bad right now. How is anyone who plays the game for the first time supposed to know what the thermal vision gimmick is? Exactly. No idea. That's it. Yeah, in the 3rd chapter. I know exactly what you're talking about. That took me a while to figure out. Oh my God. If this keeps up, I might not want to play this anymore. This is just getting annoying at this point. Like, I can't go 5 steps without it doing that. Why didn't it stop me?
Let's see, without a real fishing pole, I'm gonna have to use this old magnet from Murray's toy robot. I've calibrated its output to coincide with the fish's own bioelectric fields, so if I can keep it close enough, it should attract them like a charm. Talk about animal magnetism. I just need to tilt like this to move it around. Yes, a superb
I think the 5 that I just
striped
caught
bloodsucker.
already should have counted too. Yeah.
This one's huge!
Yeah, a scrumptious long-nosed snorkeler. Yeah, that big-eyed bug eater.
Nice catch, pal!
I see you hiding there.
It seems worse than it is, because more often than not, you'll know which fish you're like already grabbing. Like, you won't even need to be that near it, and it'll kind of just attract
I see
it.
you hiding there. Okay, Murray, take that fish to the
With PS
cart.
Now how it is, this is going to be the real challenge. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That one wasn't even PS, that was me.
Murray, you won't be able to activate that plant while holding the fish. Try throwing them into that old cart. You can pick them up again after you get rid of those lightning bugs.
Nope. Oh. Oh my God.
Okay, Murray, take that fish to the cart.
Ow! Shoot! I need some more fish!
Bentley could help at any time,
Okay,
but he
Murray,
won't.
take that fish to the cart.
Oh my god. Dude, I can't see anything. I mean, I guess it might just be that much worse because it's a PS3 game as opposed to the PS2 games we've been playing, technically. Like, I know the Sly Trilogy was on the PS3, but, like, they were PS2 games, really, just, like, remastered. I guess this one's giving me more of a problem because it is a native PS3 game. But that's one of the things I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why in Thieves of Time, mostly everything that you do, if you mess up once on, it'll kick you out of. Like, that's just the end of it. You get hit by a spotlight, you're done. Like, one hit, you're dead. Lasers, one hit, you're dead. You drop this, one hit, and it's done. You reset the checkpoint. Like, I don't...
Let's just get this fish back to him without El Jefe's
Don't
goose
appreciate
turning us
it.
into sashimi.
Never fear, Bentley! Nobody makes a hippo roll out of the Murray!
Yes, it was also on the Vita. Mm-hmm. New things, right? Oh, it was new. Still gotta go to that. There's so many power-ups in this game. It is ridiculous. Okay. Let's see. Let's find a guard. I'll show you the stealth kill thing. Yeah, I'll go do it. That's so cool.
Okay, Ryuichi, the plan's simple. El Jefe only comes out of the castle to talk to Madame Geisha. If we want to know what he tells her, we're going to need her costume. The good news is, I discovered she's on vacation, and El Jefe doesn't know it yet.
He did slow down time for a second. It's so cool.
It looks like the Geisha house is locked up tight. There's no way to get in from the street. If only you could get to the roof.
For a ninja, there is always a way.
Okay.
Talk to you inside, Bentley-san.
Okay. Ninja power. Done 10%. The green thing looks like the Nitro boxes from Crash Bandicoot. I feel like that was intentional because they work the same as Nitro boxes from Crash Bandicoot.
Okay. We can get in through the top.
They do blow up when you hit them.
From the lock mechanism, it appears to be open remotely. I'm going to need you to locate and activate the control devices. It looks like the doorway to the first wing is open. There's bound to be one in there. And so be careful.
Arigato, Pedritan. I do not see how Mori-san will fit that outfit.
Oh my god. That is not the direction I wanted to go in. Okay.
These traps are almost too easy for a
Okay.
ninja.
I know there's one mask in this mission. Possibly a second, but I don't think so. Pretty sure it's just the one here. And so many times too, if you get caught one time, it'll stop you. Like that's also like an insta kill kind of thing. I was like, oh, that was so close to being it for me.
The device is just across the room.
Game, you can't. Oh my god. It's just so frustrating, man. I just don't get it. What is going on? I don't think anyone else is using the internet more than usual.
Okay, time to try out my new code cracker. I need to guide the spark through the circuit before that timer runs out. Good thing I programmed the guidance system to use my motion sensor. I just need to tilt in the direction I want the spark to travel.
Nope. Shit game. You can't you can't do that during this spot. It's exactly, it's true. It really is. Nope. No! Alright, that one was on me at least.
Okay, time to try out my new code cracker.
That may have been the first time I actually
need
failed
to
this.
guide the
I don't
spark
usually
through
fail
the
this one.
circuit before that time runs out. Good thing I programmed the guidance system to use my motion sensor. I just need to tilt in the direction I want the spark to travel. If I roll off the grid, it's game over.
Game. this next part is gonna suck.
Now, unlock that.
Found it really interesting how Penelope was the Black Baron. Yeah, it was. That was a really cool reveal.
Target acquired. Agent Hawk going in.
Murray-san, please be careful. That cable looks rather delicate.
Have no fear. The Murray is here.
Okay, Murray. It looks like we're going to have to try out your disguise a bit earlier than expected. I hope you remember the routine we rehearsed.
You there! What's going on? Explain yourself!
Konnichiwa. I am the most Madam Geisha. Please allow me to entertain you.
I'll be honest with you guys. I don't like this part. It's very weird. Big oof. Big oof. It's so long too. It's not even like it's unnecessarily long. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable with the energy we have created in this stream. And you know what's gonna be so much worse? The fact that there's this little bit of lag is the case now, and I'm gonna miss a lot of those notes. I might have to redo this. This is basically practicing the Grizz boss later. Yeah, I have played the game before, so I am familiar with a lot of it. But at least the Grizz boss, like, they don't have long patterns like this. Stop it, Nick. Please. I'm hitting every one of those buttons. My God. Holy shit. I might not be able to play this game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys right now. Shit. They do heal me between seconds? Oh, I didn't even notice. Thank God. Oh my gosh. Oh, they do. Oh, that's my bad. And they heal you with each note hit, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, now I see. Yeah, we get up. We got all that. Yes, I like how I like how the coins in this era look like yen. They change with each section, which is really cool. kind of want to pickpocket a bit, because I don't want to, like, I don't want to fall behind on a lot of these. You know what? Let me do that really quick. If I fucking can. Tiger Tail, what are the last two? Okay, I think those are the last two missions, and then I think I just have to, do the operation. Bomb kick, gotta love it. Okay. Let's pickpocket a little bit. Or, you know, I mean, instead of pickpocketing too, I could just go get some of the treasures, but I don't know where a lot of them are offhand. And I know a lot of them require me to have costumes, but I know this one doesn't need it. That guy has something, so let's see. Remember where the safe is in this area? Yes! Yes, I already got that one, actually. You want me to show you where it is? Like, should I walk over to it? Or were you just asking in general? Why is that your route, buddy? Why walk to that corner to turn around? Very confused. Okay. Also very confused once again why the jump button didn't work, but just asking. Okay. Yep, I got that one. I'm pretty sure I remember. What are you running for? What the fuck is going on here? I'm not a fan of how these guards are acting right now. I'm pretty sure I remember where they are in each area. What? Okay, I might just want to quit out of this game at this point. I'm just getting fed up with this shit. Because at that point, I mean, between not being able to jump because of the shitty... God. Sony, give us backwards compatibility for once, please. Can you actually do the right thing? Can you not be the world's shittiest company? I stand by it. I stand by that Sony is a terrible company making terrible decisions. While I do have a PS5, I stand by that. 100%. The annoying gameplay in Sly 2 is the tank controls. Yes, agreed. It's, what? Why? Why did you turn around? What was that for? All of the controls in this game are annoying. It's so clunky. It's so bad. I love the Sly series, but my god, this is by far the worst of the series. In my opinion. Every time I play it, I think that. All the controls are so clunky. The double jump feels so strange. I don't know. I'm glad they made a new Sly. It's a little unfortunate that it was Sanzaru and not Sucker Punch. I don't think they did a good job with it. It was an interesting enough game. I love the story of it. And it plays fine. But every time I play it, I always have to remind myself, like, it's not as bad as I think it is. And then every time it's like, oh no, the controls are as bad as I think they are. But of course, me playing it on PS Now also doesn't help that. So... I didn't need much. I really just needed... Yeah, I need another, like, 100. Okay, let me just get that. Buenos dias. What's up, Dwandle? How you doing? Will do. I actually have a Propel water next to me, so it's actually not soda for once. Not bad. Good. You down to do the Halo challenges tomorrow? They always reset on Wednesdays at noon. Points well spent. I agree. I needed that. Should be good. Back to work Thursday, though? Gotcha. How's everything been going with that? Who did I pick? Did I pick Bentley? I think I picked Bentley. You know what I'm asking. You know what I'm referring to. Okay, good. I did pick Bentley. Okay. Let's do this really weird mission. Okay, that one was on. I don't love this. Almost all sorted as of today. One more step. Nice. Good. Be done by noon. Nice.
Okay. According
Good.
to my calculations, this is the optimal location to launch the RC car. With the miniature microphone I installed, it should be a snap to follow El Jefe and see what he's up to. Looks like he's headed for the prison. Time to get rolling.
Speaking of RC cars, before. Oop, what was the boost button? Speaking of the RC car missions that are fucking weird, my name is. Oop, not R1. L1. My bad. What? Oh no. What? That's so goddamn. I'm not sure I want to do this. I'm at that spot of the stream right now already. And, like, this game has already annoyed me enough with everything else that's happened with it. Why I'm not moving that way? Like, what happened? Why would it face me that way?
Even this magnificent
You're not wrong.
compared to my new statue fortress.
New statue fortress? That must be where he's hiding out all the time.
Nobody would guess the palace gate switch is actually under the bridge.
You're messing with the wrong turtle, buddy.
I too would take daily strolls around my fortress and reveal my secrets to no one. Sean outside? Nah. Couldn't be me.
Ah,
Wouldn't be me.
fishy caves. Good thing I see them. My dragon gates are invincible, as long as that lazy guard doesn't get distracted by sushi.
Very interesting. I think we can probably help that guard out.
Even if those fools get
Yo, is that a Peter raid?
figure out these
What's up,
switches
dude?
are
How you doing?
inside the dragon mouths.
How'd your stream go? I saw you playing Brutal Legend earlier. What'd you switch to afterwards?
Those big lips, sucker.
What's up?
Which way to that?
Well, good. Good to hear that. Whoop. Minecraft, nice. Oh, what's up, Black Belt? Didn't even know you were. I didn't even know Black Belt was here. How you doing? Oh, cool. You play with friends on Minecraft. That's awesome. 15-hour stream. Nice.
Now I just need to find
That's how you do it.
the Ryoichi, so I can deliver the package to the boss.
Package. Boss. We need to figure out what's going on in that palace.
Just showed up like 5 minutes ago. All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Konnichiwa, Hefe-san.
Greetings, Madam Geisha.
There's just something so flawed about that plan. I can't put my finger on it, but something felt wrong. Once again, I'm uncomfortable with the energy that this stream has created. So wrong, it has to be right. That you haven't seen or played anything in this game, it looks weird. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I have played Brutal Legend before. I love Brutal Legend. I was very bad at it, but I love it. Oh, right, I never bought that one. Oh, well, I guess I need 70 more coins there. Let me go do that. And I think I'm on the operation for this one. Oh, no, right, I had to do Ryoichi's mission. Beautiful game. Brutal Legends, truly beautiful. Oh, thank God you're back, Joker. I was missing you. It's very weird. Brutal Legend is a very weird game. It's a very metal game. We love it. Hate the swarm battles? Exactly. Guess who's back again? Jack Black and Jennifer Hale. It's just so good. You got Ozzy, you got, I'm pretty sure Rob Halford from Judas Priest has a voice in it. Had Lemmy from Motorhead. Yo, Joker, thanks for the gift sub. I see it in the chat right now, and that's how I know it happened. Lemmy Halford was in it. I hate the swarm battles. I'm with you there. Lita Ford, obviously. Dan, I hope you enjoy those really weird emotes that you got now. Okay, where's one guy that has one thing that I need? What do you call it? Dear God. Jake, what do you call it? Chris is good for Thursday for some raids, though. So we'll just stream some raids on Thursday instead of Wednesday. I love them. Good. I'm glad you're going to get good use out of them. Thank you, Joker, for once again giving me money. Oh, nice. You finished Ratchet Day, then went to play Brutal Legend, then onwards to Minecraft after 8 hours of streaming. Nice. Nice. How was the Ratchet and Clank game? I wasn't able to catch any of it. Okay, Dan, I'm setting up. Thank you. Dan, you gotta save. Don't you want me to drink water? There it is. Ooh, you're a 28k Joker? Damn. Some parts that you didn't like, but most of the game was pretty good. Okay, nice. But you only spent 15 hours in the game. Nice, okay. Not bad. How long is Brutal Legend? I feel like Brutal Legends isn't that long of a game. It's been a long time since I played it, but I feel like it's not terribly long. One of these days I'll save up for plain water, but not today. Tap? No, a Poland Spring water bottle. Oops. Does he have something? I don't know. I'll just run. 9 hours? Okay, that sounds about right. Where should I go? Yeah, I'll go back here. I know my best decision with this guy here, but that's fine. Plain water. You stop catching up. Gonna get there. Both of you are gonna get there at the same time, and I'm gonna have to drink 2 fucking bottles of water in the same stream. It's gonna be really shitty. It's weird that you look at it, but kind of required when you do longer streams. Exactly, and you have the possibility to finish it in one sitting. Exactly. When I play a new game, I tend to look at like how long the game is too, though. I like getting ideas for how long the game is to beat, and then how long it is to like do a completionist run for it. Oh yeah, no, it's not just a sip. I'm gonna drink the whole bottle, Joker. I'm not that cruel. 50,000 for a sip? Can you imagine? I'd literally have to sit and drink from the same water bottle for at least a couple of months if I only did a sip every time someone hit 50,000 channel points and used it on that.
If Bentley's plan works, we can rid our land of this villainous tiger.
Technically, I guess, yeah. I don't think you can. That's 600,000 points, Dan. I want you to know, challenge accepted. You know what's really funny? I mean, like, think about how many times Chris has come into my stream so far. He's been in like almost all of my streams, and he's at like close to 30,000. He's not hitting 600,000. I was like, why wouldn't that one do it? Oh, that's true. If I make a tier 3 sub, you get double points by watching the stream. That's true. I guess I could make it kind of like more plausible for Dan. I gotta get Jake over here and help me out with that shit. He's gotta help me. He's gotta help set me up with all that. I genuinely don't remember if there's a mask in this mission. I don't think that there is, but I'm not entirely sure. You have methods. Interesting. Oh, if he subbed to tier 3. Do I not have to set that up? Can he just... Could he tech... Because I know I don't have anything set up for tier 3 right now. Can he just sub to tier 3? Oh, I don't have to set anything else up. Oh, go ahead, Dan. Do it. I dare you. Go for it, Dwandle. Yeah, it was a short mission. Tier 1 sub gets 1.2, Tier 2 gets 1.5, and 3 gets double the points. Okay. That's so funny. I think we literally had that discussion when you first joined the stream, because that sounds familiar now. So that means if you just watch a stream, you get 440 points per hour. I don't like how plausible that seems for Dan now. We did, okay. I've only got tier 1 subs, I believe, so I completely forgot. Well, there you go, Dan. There's your method. That seems a lot more doable. It's possible to get 800 points an hour. And that means you only have to watch me for 600 hours. About, roughly. Dan, what I'm hearing is you can make me chug that whole 12-pack.
Alright, we have all the intel we need. El Jefe has played dictator for the last time, and it's time to bring him down. First, we need to open those dragon gates. Thanks to Ryuichi's special sushi rolls, the guards are out for the count. Sly, you'll need to gain access to the switches in their mouths. Next, we'll need to open the palace sword gate. However, the bridge is crawling with guards, so we'll need to create a diversion. Murray, you, Sly, and myself will need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied, Ryuichi can make his way under the bridge to the switch.
Alright, 800 points an hour would be about 750 hours of watch time.
Nothing stopping us from taking the palace and putting El Jefe in his place.
There you go, Dan. You just gotta watch me stream for 750 hours. I love it. Did not realize how little I understood the workings of Twitch till this moment. Isn't there so much more than you'd think about at first, Dwandle? It's so funny because when I started streaming, even I was like, I'm gonna start streaming, but I have no idea how Twitch works. So everyone, give a quick shout out to Jake here for Black Belt 1015 for teaching me everything I know about Twitch. But then also me still not knowing how Twitch works because I don't listen to Jake.
Don't forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
If you click on the channel points redeem thing, it says at the top what your multiplier is. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. So Dwandle, go ahead. It's a win-win. You get to watch me drink water, and I get more money. Teach a student unwilling to learn. Black belt, I can't be your first. Am I unwilling, or am I just unable? Let's be real here. I did set up better TTV. I believe. Jake, that's what we did, right? We set up some better... Yeah, we did set up some better TTV emotes last night. Oh, geez. Recently spent 100,000 points for someone to turn on their webcam, but then their internet cut 5 minutes after they turned it on and didn't get internet back until a week later. Now, they're not saying that had anything to do with you turning on their webcam, but they just want to point out that it happened at the same time. Did I not set that stuff up on my laptop, Black Belt? Because I can't see it on my laptop. You're on mobile, so can't see, but you believe me. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Did I already? I may have already. No, I didn't miss one yet. I don't think I did either. I'm pretty sure you're right. Woo! One step at a time. One step at a time. Alright, so this isn't too bad. So it'll take me... basically about 2 hours to beat the first episode while finding the bottles. Which isn't bad considering how not familiar I am with this anymore. But I am going to go back because I do think there's one I know there's one mask that I missed in the first mission. So I'm just going to grab that before I actually start episode 2.
End of the line, Cooper! Get them, you fools!
Dan, if you hit 600,000 channel points and you actually get me to drink the 12-pack, I will make a special emote literally just for you of me drinking water.
Okay, you all know what to do. Time to kick some butt.
It'll be an emote that only you can have. Alright? How much does a tier 3 sub cost?
Let's do this.
Is that 30? Oh, I didn't realize it was worried. It's 25. 25 for tier 3. Alright. Dan, do you know how much money, if you go for tier 3 sub to do it that way, you know how much money you'd give me? Honestly, I'm just as down for this as you are. I'd appreciate it. Jesus. Oh my god, game. It's been pretty okay recently. Hasn't been too bad until that moment. Oh, that was my bad. But it worked. What you get depends on what currency the country the subscriber has. Some have really cheap subscriptions. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, that's weird. Each country has a different rate, but I guess it makes sense too. Whoop! Oh no way, I made it. That's so cool. Whoop. The second mask is in this room, I believe, that we're going to be going into. Usually it's 50-50 for affiliate streamers, but for you, since you live in Denmark, when you get overseas subscriptions, you get around 30 to 40. Oh, interesting.
It's mine.
Is it time to give into NordVPN for them cheap subscribers? Maybe you dwindle. Maybe you dwindle. I wouldn't imagine that's how that works.
Sorry, Cooper. You lose. I need to deliver this puny stick to a new owner.
Oh, bound to the card instead.
El Jefe's getting away.
Don't worry, Ryuichi.
That makes a lot more
Watch out for
sense.
these two. I'm gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back. Time to take out a foreign credit card. Alright. Too bad for them, my card's expired.
think of my statue?
Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
No, you're expired.
I hope
Funny enough, you just got an achievement on Twitch called Clockwork. That's awesome. What's the achievement for? Stream 25 days in a row? Impressive. God damn.
We'll see about that.
Doing work.
A magnificent likeness, isn't it, Cooper? Almost as handsome as the real thing.
Huh. Yeah. Looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Ha 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 ha.
Take a nice long look. I want you to remember the one who crushed you.
Looks to me like you've got nowhere left to run, El Jefe.
Can you guys
Ready to
imagine
face
if,
me now?
Dwandle, Joker, and Nick all saved up to 600,000 points, and then maybe drank 3 12-packs of water in one stream? Tip in info, it just came up on my loading screen was Penelope wants to scout herself as a Black Baron. It's the weirdest things they'll put on the loading screens like that. And spoilers, really. Jesus. You guys can do it. I have faith.
Gotta dodge these fireballs. Get close.
Welcome to your doom, Cooper. Bring it on, Cooper.
There's a Sims 4 loading screen that just says okay. That's incredible. I love that. At least they're self-aware. They're like, nobody reads these things anyway. Ooh. They're like, nobody reads these things anyway. I just kind of sat down. Just chilling. You will know what happens when we arrive with the cases. No warning will be given. Prepare my blood sugar. Damn. Water is fine for my blood sugar.
Something, Cooper. You're actually starting to annoy me.
Oh, don't worry. I have that effect on all cowardly crime lords. El Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
Ah, enough of these stupid games.
That's what I think. You're gonna spike it with sugar. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. You put glucagon in the. Oh my god. What was that for? Was I standing too close to him? Okay, well, I also just forgot to jump. Alright, this isn't going great.
For such a tough guy, he sure runs away a lot.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh shit, nope. Damn it. I hit the wrong thing. not where I'm standing that he does that? It's been a while since I've done this fight. Oh my god. Dude, this game can't sometimes. Not this game. It's PS now. Don't forget to jump. Thank you, Randall. I appreciate the tidbit.
You set your tail on fire.
Dan, have you ever had a PlayStation? I actually don't know if we've talked about this. Have you ever played Sly Cooper before? For a second.
How do you like my crane style?
I don't know what's scarier, El Jefe or his lame jokes.
I forgot how long this boss fight was, honestly.
Maybe if I had some practice, he'd stop running away.
You got no chance! You ring-tailed rat!
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
Why won't you quit?
How do you like my cane style? El Jefe was defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops. But it was a hollow victory. I'd failed to get back Ryuichi's cane, and we still had no idea who was really behind this whole thing. One thing was for sure, it was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army. He contacted Dimitri for an update on the Thieves Raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next. That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryuichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to
Joker.
calibrate the time machine. As we prepared to make the jump back to the Old West, I found myself wondering how Carmelita was doing.
Dan, you ever played Sly?
We arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him, but we eventually found him in prison. His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an ego. We needed to bust Tennessee out of jail.
You got up to the first boss of the game and then scratched the disc. Impressive.
To do that was from the inside.
Did you scratch it on purpose?
For the first time in my career, I was going to have to let the law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
Okay, before I do anything here, I want to go get that mask in the first one. I guess I would like to go to the time travel menu. I can't believe they knew it. 7 of the 11. Alright. And 4 of 12 treasures. Now I use a message. You were a message child, didn't exactly use the cases. Yeah, I believe it. You weren't even one of the children that used the different cases for different games. Like, if you open up the Sly case, you'd find a Ratchet & Clank game. You weren't even one of them. You just didn't use the cases. Interesting. Does it tell you? Oh, it doesn't tell you what missions you're missing them in. Alright. That was you, Joker? It still is sometimes? You use the different cases? That's so funny. Just a pile of discs by the TV? Jesus, Dan. Jesus. Let's go ahead and, oh, nope. Let's go ahead and skip this cinematic. Game. Well, that's unfortunate. Is he really still gonna be following me? Dude, what do you... Why would they have someone walk there? That's ridiculous. I should have enough time to get this at least. Yeah, he's coming back around though. Had 3 copies of Attacking the Power Juju, 1 worked, never threw out the others.
Good job, Sly. You got the hell.
Why? Why are you like that, Dan? Remember Attacking the Power of Juju, though? I know we definitely even just talked about that on one of the other streams I had here. We've definitely discussed Attacking the Power of Juju. Maybe not while Dan was here, though. Actually, definitely not while Dan was here. Otherwise, he would have brought up the fact that he had 3 copies of Attack of the Power of Juju with only 1 working and never threw out the other 2. Why did that happen? That was your childhood? Really? That game? Interesting. I played a decent amount of it. You know what's weird? I had the game, but I don't think I played it too much by myself. I played it with one of my friends at his house on the original Xbox. And it was just the weirdest memory because I only hung out with him like 4 or 5 times. And I very, very much remember... Oh, another one where the enemy is just going to be right behind me. Get over here, you stupid ass bird. I just very specifically remember going to his house and his older brother locked us in his room. And I was like, oh my god, am I never going to be able to leave this house now? And I had a full-on fucking meltdown in his room. Yeah, it was like 2nd grade. But, a little weird. A little weird. I don't think I went back. I don't think I went back.
You got the complete suit of armor.
But anyway, Attack of the Power of Juju is what we played together. Which ones did you guys play? Did you play both? There were 2 of them, right? That was you with Sly 3, but without the meltdown. You know what? Arguably the most memorable part.
Thanks, Ben.
I don't know if I'd remember Attack of the Power of Juju with Joe if it wasn't for the meltdown. Adam got locked in a shed once. Did he do it to himself? I can see him doing that to himself. Okay.
You there! Open the door!
A little short to be a commander.
Interesting. The 3rd was 2-player? I didn't know. His neighbors did it?
Why, I am Major Mugshot.
I assume what you meant to type, Blood Trip, was the Bionicle game for PS2? In which case, I still haven't, but I also did not play the Bionic game for PS2, whatever that might be.
Just a squealing piglet. Wait until I tell the General about this. I hear he loves pork chops.
Yes, okay. I did not. How was it? What am I doing watching this? Oh. That's what I'm doing. 1% battery. Farewell, jolly fellows. Charge your phone, Dan.
Fly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
That
No.
samurai armor should do the
They
trick.
won't spot me. Okay, he might, being that happened. Nah, fair enough. Can't argue with that logic. To be fair, my Switch is actually on 8%, so I'm gonna have to stop shiny hunting in a second.
I wonder if Ryuichi ever crossed paths with Clockwork.
No checkpoints in the levels in the Bionicle game? That's terrible.
Yuichi Cooper.
Fly, you might want to put on that armor
There it
before
is.
the guards spot you.
That's where I have to go. Yep, right here. Could have saved a lot of time there. Phone's on 22. What are you guys doing? My phone is literally on 100. You know what, though? I don't leave the house, so I can't even argue. But neither does Dan, I feel, right now. Well, no, he'll go out, actually, so I can't even argue that. Like, he will go out. Okay, wait, so how many masks do I have in this? Okay. There is none in the first mission. I got the 2 in Breakout now. Sushi House Startup, I got the 2 there. I got the 1 in Something's Fishy. I got the 1 in Pretty and Pinker. I didn't get any in Spiked Sushi. I wonder if there is. And I got the 2 in Altitude Sickness. But now I should have 8 of the 11? And if that's the case, or no, yeah, 8 of 11. And I know there's, once you get all the treasures, you unlock that, but I know where 1 is. Outside. Oh, you were out earlier? Fair enough. Oop, went too far. There's probably just one mask that I'm not remembering just outside here. Oh! I think I remember where it might be. I'm trying to get the 2 real quick. Bionicle game was aggravating beyond comprehension. I feel like so many older games like that were. Especially like the PS2 era even still was frustrating when they came to games like that. How do you just make a game with no checkpoints though? That's just, like you said, beyond frustrating. Either beat the level or keep trying. Dark Souls before Dark Souls, apparently. Like, I want the Dark Souls creators to come out and be like, yeah, the Bionicle game gave us a lot of ideas. So, I know where one of them is, but I'm heading to the spot where I'm not sure if this is... Oh! I'm heading to the one that I'm not entirely sure if there's a mask there. I'm thinking there is. Because it's the only other place you can only get to is Ryuichi, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's behind those boxes here. Yep. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's all of them that I can get right now in this episode. I'm glad I've done this game enough now where I remember where most of the masks are. Depends on the episode, though. Depends on the episode. Let's go get that other one. I should be able to get a decent chunk of the second episode done tonight. Where do I go? See, this is where I always get lost. But I think it's up back here. Quick question for Brian and Joker here, for Bloodtrip God and Joker. When you guys watch anime, do you guys use Crunchyroll? Like, I'm pretty sure Joker has Crunchyroll, or maybe just uses Crunchyroll. I'm not sure about Bloodtrip. I'm curious about something. Usually use Crunchyroll? Okay. Because earlier, well, I guess probably like halfway through last year, I assume you heard that Crunchyroll bought out Funimation. So they're merging libraries under Crunchyroll's name. I'm worried that they're not gonna absorb a lot of the English dubs that Funimation has. Since your go-to site got nuked, which site did you use? That sucks because like for instance, One Piece I'm rewatching in English, and they did put all the One Piece stuff onto Crunchyroll now, but none of the English dubs got moved over, and I'm a little bit upset about that. Like, oh, just because you posted a fucking link. What's the name of the site? Anime list? Oh, okay, I've heard of that. It's just frustrating. I like having a spot like that, and like Funimation was cool. It had a lot of the English dub. Crunchyroll doesn't do dub like at all, and that's really stupid in my opinion. Like I feel like Funimation was the place to go for dub. Like Naruto Shippuden, I feel like is obviously such a big anime. They don't have it dubbed much on Crunchyroll. I think they only have half of it. It's done in English, like the whole thing is done, but they only have half of it. So I'm just kind of worried that they're not gonna like actually take all the English dubs that Funimation has, which is pretty fucking frustrating. Alright, let me just switch this on 5%. Let me check if this one's shiny, and then I'll just kind of charge it up. And because, like, when I was looking it up, too, I don't understand why they would do it like this. I don't understand why they would have, like, the English dubs that they do have on it, I saw that they said it's not under the same season, I guess is what they were trying to say. Like, it's not like you click an episode of say, Naruto, and you click settings and choose what language you want to watch it in. It would be completely separate from the from like, the sub, which I also think is a ridiculous decision. The more I'm thinking about it, the more upset I am at the fact that they're merging and getting like put together because of how poorly I think Crunchyroll is done. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know a lot of people who use either one per se to like say that one is like a lot of my friends like one over the other. Any anime you've watched last few years has most likely been on Netflix or Hulu. Very fair. So, like, it's totally, like, because basically, because of Funimation's massive library and stuff, like, Crunchyroll was kind of saying, like, hey, it might take a little while to get everything on here, which is totally fine. And I can also see that I can also see them saying that the English dub would be a lesser priority, so they'd try and get all the subs on first and then put that stuff on, which is totally fine. I just want some kind of confirmation that stuff is getting on there, because I'm going to be pretty upset if it's not. HBO Max also has anime and Studio Ghibli movies, so you might check those out too. Ooh, it has. Oh, I did know it has Studio Ghibli. I think Nick had mentioned that too. He likes the Studio Ghibli stuff. I don't want to quite go into the town yet to get all of them, but I guess I'll get this one since I can see it. Jesus Christ, PS Now. It's going to be a relief when I finish this game. Just for that reason, that I don't have to use PS Now anymore. I know, like, Netflix used to have, I think Netflix has, like, Naruto on it. I know, I'm planning on watching the rest of Seven Deadly Sins. I mean, the biggest one is One Piece, truly. The biggest one for me is One Piece. And that was, like, purely on Funimation. Which is why I chose Funimation over Crunchyroll initially, but then, you know, as I got used to it, I was like, oh, yeah, this is just way better in general, in my opinion. Seven, okay. Oh, oh hello. Don't want to hit that. But then yeah, like something like Netflix or something won't get the whole show sometimes, you know? Like I know like it had Fairy Tale on there for a while. But like the first 50 episodes or so. But then of course the only place I could find Fairy Tale dubbed, the entire thing, was Funimation. Like, I understand, like, people who watch it, like, a lot of people who watch anime are, like, obviously sub-overdubbed, like, all the time. Like, that's obviously just, like, a big joke and a big, like, argument that people have. But there are so many times where I don't want to just, where I just want to have it there for background stuff. I don't want to have to read everything I'm watching all the time. It's nice to have the dub for that reason. And it just seems like that's a whole market that Crunchyroll just ignores. And the fact that they took everything over is now thinking they're going to ignore it even more. And that's frustrating me. That was the exact show that made me go to that site. Very fair. That makes sense. This game, this needs to stop. PS Now needs to actually... Sony needs to get their shit together. They really do. My bad. My bad, sir. So I'm just really hoping that they get the dubs on there soon, because I'm not making that switch until they do, and it's just frustrating that I'd kind of be forced to be doing it in general because of that. I get it, in the end they're going to be like, oh, it's so much better because everything's together, but once again, they're just skipping so much. And the layout doesn't need to be as complicated as they would make it in that sense. I know I'm missing tons of bottles by doing it like this. I just hope I remember to come back to all these. Another bottle here, no. Where's this one? No bottle there either? Interesting. Did you watched Fairy Tail? Like, you watched the whole thing? If I have half the bottles by this point, it's not too bad. Is there any right over here? Up until the point where it went on hiatus and I never went back. Okay, I know exactly where you probably left off then. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else back here. I know up there is a treasure, but I need a couple costumes for that I don't have. After the dragons. Okay. Yep. There's a bottle here. Oh my god, game. Please stop. And there should be a bottle. Oh, is there no bottle back there? Maybe that's just a treasure that I'm thinking of. I guess so. Is that a treasure there too? Yeah, that's not a bottle. There's a bottle there, so I do need to get on top of the train at some point. Alright, how much am I at? I'm at 13? Alright, technically I'll be at 14 with the last bottle that's not in the town that I know about here. You know what? Actually, let me just jump on now. No? Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna die instead. Okay, let's make it. Cool. There we go. Oh look, there goes the train again. Alright. I guess we'll start getting the ones in the town. What do you... Game, are you serious, game? That's so goddamn frustrating. Why? I just don't get it. God damn it, Sony. Just let me download this game. That's all you have to do. I'm paying you for a subscription. Make it worth my while. Let's see. That's 18, so 19. I think there's one down here. Again, may as well go just grab this real quick. I'm gonna sit here. I see one there. Maybe another one up there that might be a treasure, though. Alright, now we ride for a little while. There's one up there too, I'm pretty sure. There's something up there. Oh! My bad. I can't even get that one until I do the first mission. Should I just do the first mission then? Nah, not yet. I'll save the first mission if I get stuck somewhere. Like if there's a couple bottles I don't know where they are, I'll do the mission to kind of separate that up. Of course I dropped it on the spot that I needed to. Oh, that'll work. Okay, how do we get there? Right, that's where that leads to. Okay. Okay, so technically only 9 more bottles to find right now. But I know, yeah, there's treasure back here. Let me take that in. I usually save the treasures for last so I know which ones I have and which ones I don't. But that kind of sucks sometimes, because if I just do them now, I get to use them. I get to use the coins for all the power-ups. I don't know why I didn't usually do that. It's just easier to keep track of them if I guess I get them all at once at the end of the game, but I don't want to do that. Okay, but I did see a couple bottles on the way here. Oops. Okay. So 6 more. They've got to mostly be in the town here. Might not all be, but most will be. Oh, shit. He's got something, so I'm gonna get it. Oh. That's what I get for looking down for a second. Okay. So, 5 more. So Brian, if you're still here, tell me what are some Testament songs that you'd love to hear on this tour? We got to talk about this tour, man. I'm getting so excited for it. Oh my god, just a little over a month out. I gotta be on the ground more. I feel like I should do SpongeBob Truth or Square. You know what I should actually do, Chris? I should do. Did you finish Battle for Bikini Bottom, the rehydrated one? Because you got the remaster, right? No joke. I was thinking of replaying that. Maybe we could play it together. I've never actually played Truth or Square. Was that... I can't tell if that was a sarcastic comment or if it's actually, like, a cool game. And you want me to play it. I know that there's a building somewhere around here that I know has 2 or 1. Wait. There's one in somewhere, and yeah, it's in here on top. It's one of the games with gold. Oh my god, it is. Oh, I'm sure it's awful then. I'm like that makes it awful. Just that by itself. Whoop. Hello there, sir. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. So there's 3 more. Did you go into it, Chris? Is it bad? Okay. Is this one? I'm pretty sure I'm thinking specifically of another one right around here. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna check. I think I'm in a little bit better a position than I was in the last episode. You haven't? You gotta, man. You gotta tell me how it is. Just got an achievement for a 0 gamer score? And what game are you playing? Is that the Truth or Square game that you're talking about there? What are you playing? I gotta know. That's hilarious. The only achievements that I know that are for, like, 0 gamer score are, like, if the game has an achievement that's, like, get all other achievements. Normally that one will usually be for 0 or something like that. Oh, is there nothing up here? Darn. Okay. This is gonna kill me, because I feel like there's something right around here. But that may have been one that I already got. It's called Arrow. Got it for failing a level. Nice. Love that. Hey, Joker. Where is this last bottle? Where do you think? I did this one kind of scattered, I did. 2 hours, 45 minutes into the stream. Yeah, I don't think I'll finish this episode tonight, but I should get a decent amount of it done. Oh, wait, it might be in here. Or, no, wait, this is where I got the... Oh, this is the building that I got the other... Yeah, okay. Never mind. Ishtar Gate, Demonic Refusal, and City of Angels. Yeah, those are good fucking choices, dude. Shit. I would love to hear Symptoms from the newest album. That would be insane if they pulled that one out. I second Demonic Refusal. That would be awesome to hear. I'm trying to think of a song that they didn't play from The Gathering that I'd like them to play. Now that they have Lombardo. Really anything from Titans. I agree. That album was fucking solid. It was very strong. There might be a bottle down here. I know there's a treasure down here, but I feel like there was a treasure, and that's why I didn't think there was a bottle. Let's find out. So that's the treasure. Yeah, there's no bottle here. Okay. Riding the Snake. I've seen Riding the Snake, but I'd love to see it again. I think I saw it in the 2013 tour for the Dark Roots of Earth. The one that I went to with like, oh shit. How did he not see me? What? Oh, there's the bottle. Oh, look at that. That's fun. Can I go and get both really quick? Or can I get the bottle and deliver this at the same time? I think I still have time. When was the last time we've seen Testament? Was it on this? I think it was on the Slayer tour, right? Oh gosh. Alright, cool. I'm gonna let this cutscene play out. I'm gonna pee really quick. Yeah, it was the Slayer tour. Okay.
Fine. They're
Gotcha.
already rigging a noose for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just one problem. They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum. You're gonna have to get out on that, so you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
Ugh, you mean like jaywalkers and litterbugs? Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spinners. But you get the point. For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town? That ought to put a fur under his saddle. Get it?
Alright.
Because we're in the Old West? Well, anyway, I'll just let you get started.
Installing SpongeBob now? Yeah, let me know how it is. It can't be good. How big is it? It's gotta be one of the smallest games in the world. So Brian, tell me though, I imagine I know the answer, but of the bands on that, on the Bay Strikes Back tour, who are you most excited to see?
Find a poster, make it look goofy, and move on. Just like Junior
4.4 gig? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'd buy that one.
Not for sale. It's Puny Greenhorn.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Huge doubt, but you want Testament's cover of Sales of Charon? I don't even know that. Interesting, I gotta check that out. What was that from?
Oh, he's going to hate that one.
Death Angel?
Hope so.
Oh,
I
that's
call it
fair.
counterfeit
I would honestly say Exodus. I just can't wait to hear some of their newer stuff, dude. It's just, that's just such a hard bill to pick from because they're all gonna be so fucking good. I cannot wait for this show, dude.
If I was as homely as this guy, I would not hang my picture everywhere.
Excellent work, Sly.
I wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West.
I think Dark Roots Japan Edition or Scorpion Tribute Disc for Metal Hammer. Oh, okay. It's on Spotify? I gotta check it out later then. That sounds awesome.
I got one right here.
Alright, you can keep your thing. You know what? No. Just on principle now. I deserve it. Oh god! I didn't even see that coming. Oh, without smoke bomb or anything, they really track you for a while.
Oh, you hide like a little cow.
Oh, I heard the new Decapitated single though. You're right, it's fucking awesome. God damn it!
I get my hooves on you, you're done.
I love the new Decapitated single. Like, it sounds like old school Decapitated, but with like the production of the newer albums. I love it. Not crazy about the title,
I know you're still here.
but Can't wait for the fucking album. Yeah, I mean, everyone's announcing new albums too now. Like, all the bands that didn't release albums during the quarantine are now releasing albums. Fucking, Extinction AD just released something. Proximity sensors in this game fucking sucks. Yeah, the Decapitated announced a new album. Jungle Rot just announced a new album for May.
I don't think Vane
who else did?
describe this guy.
Looking good, Fly.
Shit, I can't remember who else just announced
I'll
one,
name
but
this one the Homely
either way,
Buckaroo.
point is it's a lot. And I can't wait for most of it.
What kind of sheriff
Definitely is full of buns. Fucking true.
Wow, Fly. You made him look even worse.
I love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
Yo, and I'm hyped for the fucking... Oh, Blood Trip guy. Are you... the one thing that I didn't even mention in the group chat, which, of course, is going to make you and Chris a lot more hyped, and honestly Jason, too, because I know he loves Exodus. I don't know if you saw it and how much it might be true, but the tour poster for the Generation Kill Dead by Wednesday tour that we just hopped on in Brooklyn, at the bottom of the tour poster... Hold on, let me pull up the post, because I want to say it word for word here. I'm choosing now to not load.
Under his skin,
Yeah.
Fly. You ready for phase 2?
Absolutely.
1 second.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops, but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety, which has to be shipped in specially. Supposedly, they taste like rice and beans.
Gross.
Agreed. But if
There,
we
okay,
clean 'em out,
so at the bottom of it says Generation Kill, like new album MK Ultra out now, Dead by Wednesday, new album Capital Conspiracy coming soon, Generation Dead Tour 2022, and on the bottom of it, it says see both bands duke it out in an all-star Exodus jam with Rob Dukes. We're gonna get just a bunch of Exodus songs. Dude, that's gonna be so cool. I'm so hyped for it. Same that's pretty cool. Same graphics and everything from for Battle for Bikini Bottom. I mean, hey, you know what? If it's a reskin, Battle for Bikini Bottom is fun enough. So I'll take it. Jump. I'm gonna send that to Chris right now. Wait, I want what you have. Every time. I'm so bad at this. Josta put that in his head? Oh, that's awesome. How cool would it be if Josta was at that show? Nah, there's probably a Connecticut date. There's actually not right now. The only other date that's around here is up in Albany. They're doing the Empire Live place, which I would love to get into. I just don't know who books for it. As soon as I get to start the next cutscene, I'm gonna send that to Chris, because Chris and Jason are gonna fucking love that, dude. Oh, okay, that's not the next cutscene. Well, I saved it now, so. The actual idea was Duke forming shell-loaded Kill Machine doing his stuff. That's pretty sick. Oh, there goes me. Oh, the jump's never registered. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's even weird. Game. What you doing? There we go. That's so cool.
Perfectly. You'll be locked up in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking of which, In case you hadn't noticed, this Sheriff Toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go rain on this guy's parade. Okay, I just need to get up to that banner.
Dude, I cannot wait. Funeral Hymn. I've been listening to Iconoclasm constantly recently.
Okay, there's the banner. Just need to knock it close.
Well, amigo, you just put yourself a permanent room in this stony lonesome.
Sly's ready to take it. It just feels like Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's pretty cool. I like that. Nice. Testament Tour doesn't start until the day of Doyle. Alright, well we have something to look forward to then. That's pretty cool. It's crazy how close that's coming up to. Are you going to make both of those shows, Brian? Are you going to make it to Doyle and the Last Pharaoh show since they're around here? What are you thinking? We are doing two completely different sets. Yeah? Alright, cool.
Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards.
I say getting caught by a guard. Oh.
Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower.
Hell yeah. Thank God there's no fall damage. He won't catch me. He didn't.
That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot.
You rowdy? Have a good one, Joker.
Unless I'm mistaken, that is
I won't be live tomorrow, but I will be on Thursday.
very handy.
So I'll obviously let you know. Thanks for coming in again, man. Have a good one, alright? Shit, that was the wrong one. That was also the wrong one. Don't worry about it.
There is clearly some structural weakness
That's
along
terrible.
the rear wall.
party yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
I haven't seen any other raccoons aside from the Cooper family. Like, I don't...
One way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right.
Yeah.
My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Fly, press the square button to swing that ball. Fly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower. Fly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and let Tennessee out.
I think I remember where both masks are for this mission as well.
Okay, kids, stand clear. All right. I guess break time.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Oh, this is outrash. That's where it came from.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
Fly, try moving those containers.
So Brian, what do you know about this game? Like, how much do you know about this game?
Fly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
General story and dislikes? Okay,
I got
gotcha.
voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
There we go, that's mask 1. Yeah, okay, so I definitely remember where the other one is.
Fly, there's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out. Maybe we should rethink this TNT idea. Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Nice job, Fly.
I should, as long as PS Now stays stable enough, I should be able to get a good chunk of this episode done.
Fly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just the
I'll probably be live for
way.
about another hour, but I don't expect you to stay in the whole time, Blood Trip. I know you got work
Like our
tomorrow.
goose ain't cooked yet.
Great, keep going, Fly.
Wait now.
Keep moving, Fly.
you guys go and try that cake place again? Probably give it 20 more minutes. You got it.
You got a hot too, Sly.
Now that you know it closes at 7. Whew.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly! Well, it looks like
No, you
somebody
didn't.
supplied
Fair
Tuesday
enough.
with new technology. That is the base car for race, Sly. What's that speaking? Switch it to your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
This is gonna be a lot of fun with PS Now like
I
this.
think I'll set a spell. Rest my dynamite.
Oh god. Oh god.
Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that lock is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
And there's the other mask.
Shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. It's gonna feel so good to not have to play on PS Now for a Tuesday game. Oh.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT. Funny how I'm the one who's got to load the dynamite. Well,
And there goes that mission.
I ain't getting any younger. I just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa!
Boom.
Yeehaw!
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe.
I'll be right
According to
back,
his
guys.
file, he'd grown up loving two
Just a-
things, gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
Okay. I'm back. Don't worry. Cooper for hire. Next time I'm sly, I have to go get that last bottle and get the safe.
Okay, the first business is getting Tennessee his guns back. Well, it's just the one gun now. I upgraded, but yeah, I need my shooting iron back. Agreed. According to my sources, Toothpick closed this old gold mine several months ago, declaring it unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods, including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon. Hurry, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open. Have access, Tennessee can get in and get his gun back. Let's get to work. Okay, I need to keep up with this guy.
Okay.
I better stay close, but out of
I
direct
guess
sight.
I'll do it.
Ain't nobody going to find their way into the mine.
There's a slight echo. Ooh. I wonder if that was just louder.
This place.
I'm sure that's what it was. My bad. Let me know if it's still there. During the cutscene? That makes sense. It was probably just louder during the cutscene.
I wish I could grow a real mustache. Gotta stick, huh?
That's fine? Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Dang it! My tongue is feeling mighty unsatisfied. When is the next ship? To show.
I really need to equip this chair with air conditioning.
Ain't nobody going to find their way into the mine now.
On second thought, I should have gone with a sombrero.
Yes, sir. With all the gold I stashed in the mine, it's got to be worth more than Fort Knox. Thanks, Tennessee kid. It's all mine.
Just blending in like any other cowboy turtle.
If nobody's going to find this entrance, time to take a little. That's my goal.
All right, time to open up a can of hack. Oh, scorpions! Guys, help! Yeehaw! The cavalry's a coming.
That was a close call, Tennessee. You know, you'd die immediately if you get hit by that train. Oh god. Oh god. PS now, come on.
Wonder if rock candy comes from mines. Murray is getting gold fever.
There we go.
I need more clock speed. Better use the speeder code. Time for that upgrade slot. Speeder code engaged. Updating physics code module. And voila! Elastic projectiles. Perfect for shooting around corners. Well, I can't take this security on directly. Time to bounce some shots around the corner.
There.
The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target. Looks like I should just go with the electron flow in this thing. Yikes, just looking at that wormhole is making me dizzy. I better steer clear of that. I better laser loop around switches would do the trick. I need to use the data key on that lock to the firewall. There's gotta be a lock for this around here. Oh boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Whoops.
Alright, I can use this data key to disable that firewall. The gate is open, time to dock the ship.
I forget how long some of these missions were.
Security, thy game is hacked. Awesome, Murray! Okay, Tennessee, you're up. Shoot, I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey guys, this door's kinda heavy.
Oh, there's my gun. That's right. The kid, he's back in business. Alrighty. Me and old Blue
Pretty
need to get real
sure
quick.
once again
Let's see.
there's
First, I
two
need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting
masks
mode,
in
I
this
can use
mission.
the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. Yes, sir.
I think I remember where both of them are.
I wonder what old Toothpick is cooking up in here. What in tarnation? Whew! This big old door is gonna require my crack shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crack shot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast them. I can only use crack shot when my coupe is full. This one's tricky. I need to shoot all those locks at the same time.
Tennessee tried jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Jump that electricity, Tennessee.
Yep, I need to keep pushing. Gotta keep sliding right on out of here.
Sure.
These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote. me with a bolt of lightning. Woo-wee! Full steam ahead!
Don't slow down, Tennessee.
Damn, this ain't even
Need
fair
to get out
for
of that
you.
fight before more cars show
Here.
up.
Pretty sure it's the first one. Yep. Cool. Okay.
Where these things come from?
Hooray, Tennessee, keep it up. Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving.
Looks
Great
like
job,
y'all done
Tennessee.
just run out
You
of
better
luck.
get moving.
If these are the spiders, I don't want to see the flies.
You're a regular dead-eye, Tennessee.
This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey. Ain't no better way to get around.
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail
Well,
sliding,
I'm faster
Tennessee.
than a jackalope with his tail on fire. Yeehaw! Ain't nothing stopping me now. This must be the express.
What? I jumped, game. That shouldn't kill me immediately. That should not kill me immediately, like in every other slide game. That's what bugs me the most about this game, honest to God.
Gotta keep sliding right on out of here.
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail sliding,
This must be
Tennessee.
the express. Woo-wee. Yep, I need to keep pushing. Ain't no better way to get around.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee.
get that last bottle and safe, and then do this mission. Probably have time for 2 more missions. That's what I think I'll do. I think where the next best place is for me to jump onto the train. This might be my best bet, but I can't get up there, so it's actually a terrible bet. That's upsetting. Let's go get that safe.
Newspaper's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash. Hard.
Oh, have a good night, Blood Trip. I'll be live Thursday again.
And guided to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
See ya.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside.
establishment is in dire need of an expert staff jockey. I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty. Let's
What a
see.
weird
I
minigame
can
this
move
was.
left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's going to take every drop. It is my break! It's like they just crawled out of the desert!
Nope. Oh my gosh, really?
Another drink lost.
This is gonna be a nightmare just because of how the inputs get messed up here. Yeah. Oh my god.
Jeez, this is making me thirsty!
Nope. There's another one. Are you? No.
These guys aren't just thirsty, they're crazy!
Wow. The buttons just don't register here. This is gonna be a nightmare.
These guys are soaking it up like sponges!
Oh, there it goes already.
Bugs on target, Bentley! I knew it was a good match,
Here we
but
go.
not this good!
I'll have to have some fun with this mission.
More than one drink!
Nope. Game. Nope. Game. You can't right now. There it goes. That was the end of it right there. Wow! I'm not sure if I can do this, guys. I'll be real with you. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this mission.
I don't think I want to know what happened to the last bartender. These guys are soaking it up like sponges.
Nope. There's that one. Oh, that was pure luck.
Those big
Nope, there goes that. Nope, there goes two. Are you kidding me? I literally hit the button twice there, dude.
guys aren't just
Oh my god.
crazy.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't like getting frustrated on stream, but this is just out of control. This is so unbelievably... What happened there? Most of my inputs aren't counting. Come on, that was the third time I hit it.
It is my break. Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink.
Nope. Okay. There goes that guy. Nope. There goes that one. I can't do it. I might just have to quit the game for this. Might be it for the night. This is
Darn it! I can't waste
Come
those drinks.
on, dude.
Let's hope those big guys look like they're gonna
It fixed it, and I still messed it up afterwards.
Jeez, this is making me thirsty.
Oh my gosh, that was so close. Alright. Thank God.
You just need to stay off the floor.
supposed to... What do I jump off of to get up to that? Be over here. Nope, not over here. I could have sworn there was something I'm supposed to grab to get up here. There it is. Weird that it wasn't connected before.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Fly.
Just a little further to that vent.
Are you... No. No! Are you for fucking real right now? Oh my god! I think after this mission is a good time to stop for the night. I really do. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This game frustrates me a lot. This game frustrates me an awful lot. Yeah, really? Is that gonna hit me? Not right. It may have if I stayed there.
Just a little further to that vent.
All right, Fly. Launch that. All right, baby. Let's see.
Yo, what's up, HD?
Assembly.
How you doing, man?
Whoa, I need to watch out for those dams.
How you doing tonight?
That spider.
No, we're gonna go straight. We're gonna go straight now.
That spider.
Good, you actually slept from like 7 p.m. till now. You know what, dude? I feel that. Don't even worry about it.
From my car, you eight-legged.
It happens. That just means you had a good nap.
All right,
No trouble.
listen up. My partners got an ace up his sleeve. And
How was your day, though?
all in.
I'll be honest, you caught me at the very end of the stream tonight.
And the rest of his clean
I'm gonna be ending it after here.
He's going to learn a new dog yank a rattlesnake's tail. Lest you get bit. Then we are going to finish loading
I'm glad you had a good day, though.
and all our sweet little kisters out of this one horse.
It was. I enjoyed this game, you know. It's definitely, like I said, it's my least favorite of the 4, but it's still a fun enough game. The annoying part is playing it on PS Now, which of course, you know, it's PS Now. The game lags a lot more than the trilogy did for me. So, I've been having fun dealing with, like, input command issues and stuff like that, and just straight up running into, running off of cliffs, I think, is the biggest problem. I'll be honest. But past that, pretty cool. past that, pretty cool. PS Now could be so much better. For one, just let me download the games. Like, I understand you don't run, like, it doesn't run PS3 games natively, because you can download PS4 and PS2 games now, but you still can't do it for PS3, which sucks, because that's what this is. So that would be fun. But yeah, Sly was good. I've made it through the first episode and half of the second now. So the next time I stream this, I'll finish up the second episode and probably do all of the third. I'll probably have this game done in 3 more streams, I'm thinking. Because in the following stream will probably be the third and fourth. Yeah, I didn't know you could download for PS4 and PS2. You know what, I know you can download for sure for PS4 games now. Just because it is back, like, you can play PS4 games on the PS5. And I'm pretty sure that you can do it for PS2 games as well. Let's find out. That's PS Plus. How do we get to PS Now? Sure, let's go with that. Oh, that's not even it. Oh. Let's do PS Now here. Okay, let's see. Downloadable. You play PS Now on PS... on PC. Yeah, that's fair. You might not be able to. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Sort by... platform. Maybe I lied to you. Okay, maybe it's just PS4 and PS5. Oh, no, because Dark Cloud is a PS2 game. Unless they remastered it. Oh, maybe they remastered it. Yeah, platform PS4. Oh, maybe... Okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure that's what I saw, and I assumed PS2 were downloadable. Okay, so scratch what I said. Scratch what I said. Still wish PS3 was downloadable, though. Ugh. But yeah. So it could be better. I know that they tell you to, like, use an Ethernet cable, but, you know, I don't have my PS5 anywhere near my router, so I can't do it, but... Yeah, so next Tuesday is probably when I'll be doing more Sly. Let's see. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow night, but Thursday I will be with some Pokemon. It is still possible for them to make it better. There's nothing stopping them. There's nothing stopping them. I'll write them a strongly worded letter. You play Ethernet PS Now and it's still trash? Oh my god, that's terrible. That's absolutely ridiculous. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I'm Xbox over PlayStation 110%. Game Pass is way better than PS Now. Forget it. Yes. I will see everyone on Thursday. And if not, if you're here for Sly, I will be back next Tuesday with it. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, have a good night, everybody.